first of all, I just want to say thank you for 1K. Genuinely never thought I'd make it this far. So in return for everyone's endless support, I'm going to be ranking every single Loona solo. This includes the main solos, so like, Love Che Immersion, Seeing the Rain, etc. But it also includes the B-side kind of solos like Puzzle, Love Letter, The Carol, and it also includes Heejin's solos, Harsul's solos, Yves' solo debut, and Chuu's solo debut. This is going to be a very long video though, so hope you guys enjoy it. Also, the rankings are not in order from what I like most, what I like least. It is just me actually rating them, not necessarily ranking them. Just thought I'd clear up any confusion just in case you guys are like, so you like this song better? No, it's just going to be me rating them and my opinion on them.
Oh my god, yes. Say oh my god, yes.
Starting off with Heejin, the first member of Loona to ever be announced. Sometimes when people release like pre-debut projects, they never really sound that good. Like the first one is usually really bad, but of course, knowing Loona, they have one of the best discographies in K-pop, in all honesty. Like, I've not had a group compete with them. Vivid, I give a solid 7 out of 10. Like, it's not the best one, but it is definitely good, and I think like it could be better, but it's such a good song and it honestly is so catchy and so memorable. However, the acoustic version, it's just, I don't think it was re-recorded. I think it was just the original like vocals, like a cappella, slowed down with an acoustic instrumental, because it sounds very cheap, very rushed. I'd say I have to give that about a 4 out of 10. The 4 points isn't it because it's Heejin. Love that woman. But BBC do much fucking better. Like, come on. Hyunjin is the second member of Loona that was announced. Her solo album includes Around You and I'll Be There with Heejin. Around You is very like calm and soft, and it's good to listen to while studying, so I reckon I'd give that about an 8 out of 10, only because like it's so calm and soft and really easy to listen to, but only if you're like in like a soft mood. And with I'll Be There, it's a fun little boppy like friendship kind of thing. I'm assuming, judging by the lyrics, I'd probably give I'll Be There an 8.5 out of 10 because it's good, but like I don't really listen to it that much because I mainly listen to the artms debut album because it's just so addictive stream, by the way. But definitely an 8.5 out of 10. Like it's really good. Harsul was the third member of Loona announced. Her solo album has Let Me In and The Carol in it. I would have to give Let Me In a 10 out of 10 because it's just the amount of emotion in the song. Like, it's almost as if you can feel how Harsul was feeling, and the way she sings, like I feel like I've been hurt, and I don't even think the song is about being hurt, but I feel like I just have all these emotions overcome me. And then with The Carol, I might have to give it a 5 out of 10. Like, it's good, but I've heard The Carol 3.0 a lot, so I'm kind of used to that one, which is the OT5 Autumn's version. Overall, I really do like Harsul's solos. It's one of my top ones, but it's not my all-time favorite, but it is most definitely one of my favorite ones. Also, I forgot that Plastic Candy was her solo, and Plastic Candy definitely has to be like an 8 out of 10 because it's good, and it was like, oh my god, like I want to hold on to it, but it feels like there's something missing. But other than that, all of Harsul's solos are so good. Yeojin is the youngest of Loona. She was the fourth member to be announced. In her album, she's got Kiss Later, My Melody, and My Sunday. Kiss Later, I feel like I'd give that a 9 out of 10. Very boppy, very fun, very like cute. Like I like how childish it was, knowing that she was 14, I think, at the time. My Melody, My Sunday, they sound like the same song, because I think they are. It's just different. Loona members featured on. But My Sunday has Heejin and Hyunjin on it, so I feel like I'd give that one a 7 out of 10. My Melody has Hasul on it. Hasul's vocals really suit it. I like how she sounds. So I think I'll definitely give that one a 10 out of 10, because like the vocals just go so well with it. And it's so enjoyable to listen to. Vivi was the 5th member of Loona to be announced. Her solo album includes Every Day I Love You featuring Hasul and Every Day I Need You featuring Jinsol. Every Day I Love You will have to be about, I think, a 10 out of 10. I love this song. It's one of my top 5 solos, like, well, Baby C solos, and Every Day I Need You will probably have to be about 6 out of 10. It's good, but like, it's literally just Every Day I Love You, but with a different kind of beat and like instrumental and stuff. Like, it sounds good, but probably mainly for when you're studying. Now that we're up to Vivi, I just want to say that Heejin, Hyunjin, Yeojin, Hasul, and Vivi were all in the subunit Loona 1 out of 3. Even though Yeojin wasn't a part of the songs, she was technically still a part of the subunit. I don't know if it was officially or it was just a thing Orbit said, but these 5 girls were a part of Loona 1 out of 3. Kimlip was the 6th member of Loona announced. We are now halfway through the fucking solos, except for the fact that I have to put Heejin's solo album at the end, so we're technically halfway through. Kimlip's solo album consists of Eclipse and Twilight. Now, if anything, this is probably my favorite solo album from when Loona were under BBC. So it's probably gonna be really biased, but Eclipse, both Eclipse and Twilight have to be a 10 out of 10. Like, I will never skip these songs. Like, you will never catch me skipping these songs. And oh my god, like, it's too good. You can never skip these. Jinsol was the 7th member of Loona to be announced, and just recently she had her 7-year anniversary of being a part of Loona. Jinsol's album consisted of Singing in the Rain and Love Letter featuring Kimlet. Singing in the Rain is going to get an 8 out of 10 from me. Like, it's good, but it's definitely not one of my most favorite ones. Although Jinsol's solos are I love Jinsol's voice, and Love Letter I'll have to give a 7.5, because a 7 is too low but an 8's too high, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's hard. I like this song, but there's definitely better ones. I feel like it could have been a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. Don't flame me for this. Cherry was the 8th member of Loona to be announced. Her, Jinsol, and Kimlip were all in the subunit Odd Eye Circle. Cherry's solo album includes Puzzle and Love Cherry Merchant. I think Puzzle is with Kimlip and Jinsol. I can't remember that well. Love Cherry Merchant, I'm gonna have to give a 7 out of 10. Like, it's good, but there's that hit missing. Although if it was like, I think I might actually just give it a 9 out of 10 because of the dance breaky bit. It's too good. I need to give it extra points. And Puzzle can probably get like a 8 out of 10. I really like the intro. It sounds like something from like the 2000s, I guess. Yves was the 9th member of Loona to be announced. Yves' solo album, when she was in Loona, consisted of New and D1, which I think meant Day 1. And then also recently, Yves had done a solo debut, Loop, which consisted of Loop, Diorama, Afterglow, and Goldfish. So I'm going to be ranking all 6 of those songs in this part. So New will have to definitely be a 9 out of 10. I really like the way it sounds and stuff, and I think like it's very Yves. I don't know how to explain it. I think Day 1 can probably be 7 out of 10. Like I enjoy listening to it, but I wouldn't listen to it like all the time. Loop definitely has to be a 10 out of 10. Like out of all the Loona re-debuts, I feel like Yves is my favorite one. It's so like captate. I don't know how to say the word. I don't know how to say the word. But I know this single, it had me in shock. I think yeah, Loop is a 10 out of 10. Diorama is also a 10 out of 10. That is my favorite song out of every like Loona re-debut. Diorama has to be my most favorite. I think Goldfish is also going to be an 8 out of 10. Like it's good, but it just feels like there's something missing a little bit. And then Afterglow, I have to give a 5 out of 10 because it's good, but it's not my all-time favorite. So this one's going to be long because I have not only Chuu's solo album, which has 2 songs, but I also have 2 albums that I need to rate with this. Because as I said, I am rating every single Loona solo. So let's get to it, shall we? Heart Attack and Girls Talk were the first solos that Chuu ever had. Girls Talk was featuring Yves. Gotta love our lesbian couple. Heart Attack, definitely a 10 out of 10. I love it. It's such a good song. And it's very boppy. Girls Talk, definitely going to give a 7 out of 10. I don't listen to it much, but every time I do, I never regret not skipping it. So Chuu's debut album is How. It consists of Howl, Underwater, My Palace, Aliens, and Hitchhiker. Howl, I will have to give a 7 out of 10. Sounds good, but sometimes it just takes a while to actually listen to. Underwater, I do like the song, but I have to give it, I think I'll give Underwater a 6 out of 10. I don't know, it takes me a while to listen to as well. My Palace can get a 5 out of 10 because it's okay, but like I don't like listening to it all the time. Aliens is my favorite one on the album, so I have to give that one a 10 out of 10. I would really like Chuu's vocals in that one. Hitchhiker, I don't listen too much, but I have to give that one a 5 out of 10 too because I listen to it and I enjoy it, but I won't like always play it, if that makes sense. Strawberry Rush was recently released. This album has Strawberry Rush, Honeybee, Daydreamer, Lucid Dream, and also the two singles, Chocolate and Chocolate English version. Strawberry Rush will have to give an 8 out of 10. It's really good. I like this song. It's probably one of my favorite ones on the album. Honeybee will be a 7 out of 10. Like, it's good, but I definitely have to like have it grow on me. Daydreamer is an 8 out of 10. I really like this song. It's also one of my favorites on the album, and I really do recommend it. Lucid Dream is a 10 out of 10. That is my favorite song. Like, oh my god. So the normal Chocolate has to be 7 out of 10. Like, I like the cute song, but the English version of Chocolate is a 10 out of 10. I don't know why, I just find it cuter. Go On was the 11th member of Loona to be announced. Her solo album has One and Only and Seesaw with Chuu and Kimlet. One and Only, I'd have to give a 9 out of 10. I like Go On's rap thing in it. Also, the music video was really fun to watch. Seesaw, I will give a 10 out of 10. I like the vocals, and I also like how it sounds. I really think Kimlip and Chuu's voice goes really well with it. Heiju was the 12th member of Loona to be announced, so the last and final member to be announced of Loona. Heiju's original stage name was Olivia Hay, but I think she changed it because people kept thinking she was Lafora. Heiju's solo album includes Egoist and Rosie. Rosie features Go On. Egoist, I have to give a 10 out of 10. Like, actually, you know what? My rating for Egoist has to be like off the scale, because this is my favorite Loona solo of all time. Like, I don't know anything that can beat it. Like, it's just, oh my god, like, no other song hits like Egoist. And I really hope that I can find a song that is like really similar to it. Rosie, I will have to give a 9 out of 10. It's really good and catchy, and I really like the song. Also, with Heiju being announced, that created the subunit yyxy, which had Chuu, Yves, Go On, and Heiju. yyxy is the subunit with Love Forever, Frozen, and all that. So after recording all of this and getting ready to like upload it, I remembered that I had to still do Heejin's other debut album, so here we are. So when Heejin signed with Modhaus, she released an album, solo album titled K, and the songs on there were Kpa, Algorithm, Sad Girls Club, Video Games, Nokia, and Addiction. Kpa is an intro to the album, and honestly I have to give it a 10 out of 10. And I also like how it was sampled into the artms Flower Rhythm song. Pretty sure it's called Flower Rhythm. Algorithm was the title track, which had a music video. Definitely had to give a 9 out of 10. Like, I honestly prefer this album over the BBC solo album she had. Sad Girls Club had to be an 8 out of 10. It's a good song, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't know, it's just not hitting for me. But like, it hits in a little bit. Video Games is a 9 out of 10. Like, I like the song, but it needs that extra push in my opinion. Nokia is a 10 out of 10. I love that song so much. It's like so soft and calm. Do like the chorus as well. Addiction is a 6 out of 10. I don't enjoy it as much as the other songs, but either way, it's still a good song. So gotta love Heejin for her great vocals, making songs more enjoyable.